Hey guys, and welcome to Fallout 3, one of the weirdest openings in any game, I would assume. I don't know. There might be weirder. I haven't seen it though. Like, getting born is a pretty weird opening. So this is my first time recording anything, like games and stuff, so hope you bear with me while I try to figure all this stuff out. I'm going to be a boy through this playthrough. So, I was looking at Fallout, thinking about playing Fallout 3 again, and I was like, what was something fun I could do? And I was like, I wonder if anybody's ever beat the game using just the BB gun. And it seemed like a really stupid thing to do, so of course I wanted to record it while I did it. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Yeah, hi, Liam Neeson. It's nice to see you too. Yes, I am going to need a name.
You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about
Player name? I think that's actually a really horrible name. We're going to name ourselves mm, B. B. Gun. Yeah. Did I put a space there? Yes, I put a space. Nope. There we go.
That's a good name.
No, it isn't. It's a stupid name.
Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Let's see. What are we gonna look like? I'm just gonna choose one of the presets and change the hair. Maybe give him some facial hair. Don't want to spend too much time playing around with this set. Yeah. Yeah. Let's give him a waster, and we'll give him a beard. Yeah, that looks cool. Looks pretty crazy.
You look a lot like your dad. See that?
Yes, I will, because the game, I don't, you might not know this, but no matter what you make your character look like, the game makes Liam Neeson's character look a little bit like you. So if you choose like an Asian character, Liam Neeson will be Asian. If you choose somebody that's got a really wide face, it'll be the same thing. So that's why he's wearing a mask in this scene, so they could have the scene set up, and then in the next scene he'll change to look like you. Yeah, pretty cool. So mom just died. We're all gonna be sad about that later. And we have to go through the start of the game. Walk over here.
Walk to daddy.
I already did.
There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro.
Yeah, I'm the best.
So proud.
I
Listen, kiddo.
probably, if you hadn't let her die because of the horrible conditions you put her in. Good job, Dad.
You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
So, we're gonna pop this gate open and walk over here to Special Book. I'm just gonna flick through it because, yeah, you can assign your stats at the end. So this isn't going to be what our stats look like when we actually go out into the wasteland, but after you get through Vault 101, it lets you change your stats. So for just the Vault, we want an agility as high as we can get because, well, we don't have a level up or anything, so we can't modify our stats. So since we'll only be using the BB gun, and the BB gun has very little damage, we want to make sure that we're getting the most damage we can out of it when we're running through the quests that get you out of the vault. I can't remember the name.
I want to show you something.
Yes, I see it, but it's... So, you know what I've always wondered? When did he put a lock and key on it compared to now? Like, because I can tell if a door's locked by walking up to it right now. But this doesn't have like a secret compartment into it right now. So you're weird, Dad. Come on, let's go. I want to go see Amata. I don't know. Does she, Dad? Bye. See you, Dad. I'm running away. I am not surprised. I've played through this opening probably way too many times. Yeah, I'm growing up super fast. I was 1 year old like a minute ago.
I can't believe you're
How can you not believe I'm 10? It's been 10 years. Like,
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is to
hi,
me.
Overseer
Down
douche.
here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official
Nuh-uh.
vault
Not doing it.
responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it.
Well, yeah, because
For
it
you will be getting your
never
first
comes off
focus
ever
shot
once you put it on.
tomorrow.
I've always wondered why do their how come
Enjoy
their
your
arms
party.
don't just like
You're only 10
grow
once,
really
so
gross under
have fun.
those? Eh. Let's talk to
Happy
Amata.
birthday!
I didn't read through that stuff. Sorry, that's a bad habit of mine that I'm gonna have to try to um, stop doing if I'm going to be recording. See, be a pretty nice guy. Great party, Amata. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
Is it a Grognak the Barbarian? No, that's not an option. So, I guess I really have no idea.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once.
Really?
Well,
Wow.
I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
We will talk later after Bush steals my sweet reel.
Not a Pip-Boy.
Alright, so we're going to talk to the
I
Overseer.
hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
It's probably because I'm the only person here who isn't a massive jerk as far as I can tell. Like, everybody else is part of the Tunnel Snakes, and nope, they're really mean. So, of course she likes me. I'm a really charming
Don't
guy.
presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the Overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
And then let's see, we're going to talk to
Are
Lady
you
Palmer.
having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble.
That
You're
sounds a
ready
little
for the
dirty, old
best,
Lady
aren't
Palmer,
you?
if you don't actually know what you mean. Alright, so. Yes, ma'am.
Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
Oh, yeah, sweet roll. Makes me wonder, though, how often kids have to share their sweet rolls down in the vault. Like, that's often. So, we know, if anybody's played this game before, know that, yeah. So, Andy just messed up the cake, and then Butch is going to come try to steal our sweet roll, so we're going to eat it first. Haha! Take that, Butch.
Oh, no.
Talk to Stanley. Get our
How do you like
hat.
that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
Yeah, if it's really fine. Wally said it was a piece of junk, though.
Don't you listen to him. The A-Series may be a bit heavier than the luxury models, but they were built to last. Solid as a vault they are, and I fixed her up myself. Shouldn't need to open her up again for a decade or two.
Thanks, Stanley. That's a good idea.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
I do appreciate it, Stanley.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed
Yep,
the
told
cake.
you, Butch.
Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
Ha! I already ate it.
What? Dang, I love those sweet rolls old lady Palmer makes. Stay out of my way, you got it?
Sure, I'll stand over this way.
How's it going, pal?
It's going fine, Dad. I really wish the intercom would beep so that.
What'd
Oh,
Butch want? I thought you were in trouble there for a second.
he wanted to steal my sweet roll. Yeah, the jerk tried to steal my sweet roll.
God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
That wasn't funny, Amata. I know you're 10, but you can at least try to tell funny jokes. Come on, Dad. Let's move a little faster towards that intercom. I want my first BB gun.
Everything's fine, I hope.
Jonas?
Enjoying
What do you
yourself?
think we should call our game?
So,
Thanks.
I really
Sound
hate
right.
talking to,
Hey, That was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little.
Is it a BB
Jonas is
gun?
waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Sweet. Thanks, Dad. I really hate this lady over here, and I found out if you run really fast and turn the corner, you can totally avoid her, and then she chases after you. So I'm just going to ignore her. Haha, suck it. We're going to run down to the reactor level and talk to Jonas.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid. I'm 10 years old.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Yeah, I would assume so. Hey, Dad.
Are you ready for your surprise?
Is it a BB gun?
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work. So, I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun.
Yay!
It's a little old, but it should work perfectly.
You're a great dad, Dad.
Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what
Butch
do you
had a
think?
switchblade?
Wanna give it a try?
Butch is like 10. Here. We can't shoot a gun in here.
We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Okay. I'm going to push you because you're slow, and this will make it go faster. Ah.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot?
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Haha. So yeah, we're just gonna aim at the targets. First time I played, it took me forever to figure out what I was supposed to do. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I can take care of that with my BB gun. Hold still, Red Roach. Haha. I didn't hit the head. I guess I hit a leg. There we go. Now we're gonna do the picture.
Good work. Let's get a. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Oh, right. I have to move forward so that we can take the picture. Flash a light, move to the next scene.
Relation 21-6. I am Alpha and Omega. And the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam.
But
Go on now. You've got a
I don't
GOAT
want to.
take.
Okay, bye, Dad.
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Thanks, Dad. Alright, so I'm going to grab myself a bobblehead right here. Yeah, you can see it. This is one of 3 chances you have to grab the medicine ball bobblehead. So if you miss it for some reason,
Good morning.
you can always grab it again, either now in the next bit or when the vault opens up again.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I don't care to help him out at this time.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
No, because I don't want to waste like 5 minutes doing that test.
I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher.
Thanks, Mr.
So
Rotch.
here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you.
Alright, sounds cool.
Well, all right. Here, take a look.
Alright, so we're going to push small guns up to 40 because we want to do the most damage we can with our BB gun in the first part of the game. Push sneak up to 40, and then pick one other one. It doesn't really matter which one. Repair. We're gonna change all that when we after we hit the end of the vault, but repair's pretty good so that you can repair some of the stuff you find together when you walk out of the vault.
I'm not going to be around.
If your repair is going to be lower. Hi, Amata.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Leave me alone. I was trying to get some sleep.
to get up, right now! If my father's men catch you here, I don't know what will happen.
They'll probably kill me, Amata. Why would they be looking for me? I haven't done anything.
This isn't about some stupid prank. Your dad left the vault somehow, and now my father's gone crazy. Jonas is dead!
He left the vault
So you'd better listen to
somehow?
me
He
and get
went through
moving
the
if
front
you don't
door.
want to end up like him.
Okay, I'm listening now. What happened to Jonas?
I'm sorry, he's dead. They beat him. They just wouldn't stop. And my father ordered them to do it.
Oh,
I
well,
snuck out to
your
warn
dad's
them
kind
as
of a
soon
dick,
as they
so.
were gone.
Why didn't you say they were killing people? Let's get out of here.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. Listen, you have to follow your dad, escape from the vault, and you have to do it now while everything is still in confusion. Maybe it's none of my business, but you seem just as surprised as me to learn your dad is left. Didn't he tell you what he was planning?
Nope, I had no idea.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you?
Well,
But
yeah,
it
he has a
doesn't matter.
note.
I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
You have a plan? Cool, let's do it.
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it.
Or
Use
just get the
exit into his
password
office.
in the
That's
locker
how I
next to
always
it.
get in.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here.
Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Nope, I won't need it at all, so you keep it. You may need it more than I do.
Well, okay. I guess it may come in handy if I run into any rad roaches. Alright, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck.
Thanks, Amata. Okay, so we're going to loot the stuff we always loot. But more important than any game, the BB gun. This is the only weapon we're going to be using for the entire game. Yeah, so that's kind of important to pick up. So we got our hat, Grognak the Barbarian, on our utility jumpsuit because that's pretty good. We don't need the baseball bat or the baseball ball or anything. So we're gonna put on some stuff. We're gonna put on the pre-war baseball cap. Oh yeah. If you notice that pre-war baseball cap gives you melee weapons +5 instead of perception, that's because I have the unofficial Vault or the unofficial Fallout patch installed, and that's one of the changes it makes. So yeah, he shouts hold it right now there, and you can just back up and let the rad roaches try to murder him. We're just gonna wait for the rad roaches to do their best, and then we'll finish any of the stragglers off. Haha. And with the sneak attack critical, you can kill a rad roach with a BB gun, no problem. So we're gonna grab a security armor and helmet because we're gonna get pummeled a lot. The weight to value ratio on that isn't very good, but we're gonna take it anyways because we got a lot of carrying capacity right now. I'm gonna walk this way. Bush is gonna. Bush? No, Butch.
You gotta
Yeah.
help me. My mom's trapped in there with the rat roach.
Now, let's see if we can help her.
No, I can't go back in there. It's dark, and there's rad roaches.
You look like a demon, Butch. Like your eyes are glowing red in the dark. It's weird. All right, so are you afraid of the dark, Butch?
No, I mean, it's not the dark. It's the rad roaches. I can't stand them. I tried to get back in to get her. I really did, but I couldn't.
Here's a little trick that
She's not gonna last
might not
much
everybody
longer.
know, but
Can't you hear her screaming?
you can either convince Butch to go back in if you have a really high speech or whatever, but you could also give him your BB gun. If you do that, he returns it
Alright.
in 100% condition. So it's actually a really good idea to give him the BB gun because then it won't break as easy. Yeah, you help her, Bush. I just get to watch because I don't have a weapon I can use because I'm only allowed to use my BB gun and Butch has it. But yeah. Come on, shoot the rad roach, Butch. Don't let your mom die. Ah, good job.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man.
No,
Hey,
I'm not. I
I
helped
know
you
it
this
isn't much.
once.
But I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Thanks, dude. So we're gonna grab his mom's vodka off the floor because it's worth quite a bit of money. Grab some radiroach meat for some healing. We don't want those jumpsuits. So we're gonna go back and check our BB gun. See, now it's at 100% condition. So does one more damage. Woohoo! So we're just gonna sneak around the corner here. So we're gonna be avoiding a lot of enemies if we can. If we don't have to kill something, we don't have a lot of ammunition, and that's gonna be one of the biggest problems with this run through. So I'm just gonna close that door and leave those radiroaches there. We're gonna sneak up here and let Andy? Yeah, Andy kill all these radiroaches up here with Officer Gomez. Sometimes Officer Gomez can actually die from these radiroaches, but most of the time he's fine. Andy flamethrowers them to death. Good job, Officer Gomez. Grab some stuff off the radiroaches, and after Gomez will see it, talk to us.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Thanks, Officer Gomez. I know I didn't talk to you at my birthday party, but I've always liked you.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control.
Yeah.
But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
You know, I feel like Officer Gomez wouldn't like us very much because we'd be shooting our BB gun everywhere. There's Stanley. So yeah, if you didn't grab the medicine bobblehead when you come back in here right now, it would still be here somewhere. I'm not quite sure because I always grab it in the first part.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
Alright, if you walk back in here, sometimes these things have loot. Checking for, yeah, like sensor modules are pretty good. Scrap metal. Want to collect all the scrap metal we can so that we can give it to the guy in Megaton. So we're going to go into this next area. So those guys are going to run down there and get themselves killed. We're going to walk over here and try to get some good loot. Grab some turpentine, a couple paint guns, conductor. I'm really grabbing these things because they're worth quite a bit of money and we can sell them in Megaton. They're used to make special weapons, so they're worth way more caps than a lot of other junk. If you're careful, those guys won't come down after you. You can just sneak your way up here and then start killing radiroaches. Ooh. Oh, well, I didn't kill that in one hit because I wasn't actually hidden. Yeah, stealth isn't always the best sometimes in Fallout 3 because it's a little bit weird. But if we get a sneak attack critical, we should be able to kill a radiroach in one hit. Oh. Go away, radiroach. Yes, bolts. Vats. I know how to use their vats. There we go. So, should be... Oh, I thought there was another radiroach around this corner. Maybe I'm wrong? Yeah. And there's gonna be Wally Mack's dad pounding on the glass here. You're a jerk. So we're gonna come up here and try to not bug these guys, basically, because we want the security guard that comes around in this way to fight them and make it so we don't have to deal with either of them. Because if you wait a couple minutes, yeah, that security guard comes this way and he starts fighting the radiroaches. So we're just gonna stay hidden over here. I mean, we can take him out if we want to, but it's going to save us a lot of ammo if we just wait for him to duel it out with the radiroaches. So, yeah, he's finished with his radiroach hunt. Oh. We might not be able to beat him without sneak attack criticals. Take this, Hanlon. Maybe we can cripple his head. Yeah, there we go. Round of VATS will do good.
The overseer's gonna hear about this.
Haha. Yeah, I'm sure he will. How I shot you to death with a BB gun. Is there a rad roach over here? Oh, he's stuck in the wall. Hi, rad roach. I can't hit him. Oh well. So there's a rad roach stuck in the wall there. We're gonna grab some more armor. Floyd. I never knew you, Floyd, but you seem like a nice enough guy. Head this way. Alright, we'll take rad roach we need. So, some people might not know this, but if you give Amata the gun at the start of this part, and then you just wait here, she eventually is going to shoot Officer Mac in the head, which is pretty sweet.
He's my friend. I was worried about him. What does he have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing, which is why you need to tell me where he is, so I can talk to him.
Watch out, sir. She's got a gun.
Amata, where did you get that gun?
Just get away from me. I don't want to shoot you, but I will. I swear I will.
She got it from your desk, dude. Like, you left it
With
there.
my own gun. I'm your father, damn you, and you'll show me some respect. Officer Mac, don't just stand there.
Don't make me take that gun away from you, girlie. Just hand it over, nice and easy.
Blam, blam, blam.
Now.
No, get away from me.
And Officer Mac drops. It's okay. He's a jerk.
What have you done?
She shot Officer Mac. You don't have a lot of looking. So then Amata runs off, and he's still there. You can talk to him if you want to, threaten him and stuff, but I mostly just come in here and steal his stuff. Some pretty more money in this deck is pretty good because it weighs nothing. But mostly it's just security armor and yeah. But I ain't gonna talk to her dad. There's no reason to. He'll just threaten me and be like, "Hey, you need to come back, and if you give me your weapons," and if I give him all my weapons, he tries to kill me. So that's gonna make him out of sad if I murder him. So let's not do that. Cola. Yeah, so if you head over here, there's Amata. She's sad. If you talk to her, she's like, "Hey, I'm sad." And you're like, "Oh, okay." If you walk over here, you can pick up the Overseer's office key, but I don't want to do that because I want the, it's small, but I want the XP you get from cracking the door open. So yeah, just walk over here and lockpick. There you go. Close the door behind us. So, if you open up this locker, the Overseer's terminal password is right there. But we're going to leave that so we can get the XP for cracking open this thing. Though I hate the hacking minigame, and I'm really bad at it. So, if I fail, I'm just going to grab the thing. Let's see. So, Scott? No? Nope. Dooms. Nope, that doesn't match. Let's try that. There we go. Haha! Pure luck. I had no reason to succeed at that. Open tunnel. Close the tunnel behind us, because we ain't ever coming back this way. So pop this open, there's a rad roach. A couple shots should take it down. Haha, take that, rad roach. Oh yeah, you'll see a red pip on the map, but that's a red roach that's, there's one rad roach up in the server area where you find Floyd that, no matter what you do, you can't find it. It's like stuck in a wall or something, or in a different room, so, there'll just always be that red pip there. So we're gonna come over here. We're going to pop open the door, and then we're not going to talk to Amata. You're going to talk to Amata for some, like, fluff. But if you don't talk to her, that door doesn't open, and a bunch of guards don't run out and try to kill you. So you can just ignore Amata and walk out. So yeah, and so we're gonna call it a part here, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and we'll do our build before leaving and some other stuff like that. See you next time.